Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? 011 back again. Yeah, we're back playing Stationeers. So in the last episode, we sort of got our Sterling room kind of sort of working. So it is very cold in there, and it is relatively warm in there. So I figured with the difference of temperatures in there, having some Sterling engines would be beneficial. So it looks like it's not running right now. What's going on there, bud? Maybe they just cooled down too much? Could be, I suppose. Is not working. Huh. I don't know. I mean, it should be working, right? But anyways, what I wanted to do is we have space for 3 more Sterling engines, right? So we're going to hook those up. And then if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you know, it's there, and I can try to figure out how to make it work in the future. So first things first, we're going to make 3 more of those. And I don't remember if they were here. Sterling, no. Okay. Okay, so not in there. Are they in here? Sterling. No. Okay, so they're not in there either. So, that means that they are likely in here. Alright, Sterling. There we go. Okay. So I want to make more of these, so I need gold and steel. And that has both of them. Okay. I will take that, thank you. Alright, so that can go there, that can go there, and then we can get you started. Okay, and I'm gonna need more gold, so... how are we doing here? Don't have much. 11 gold, I mean, that's something, right? The other thing that I want to do is figure out a better way to do all this stuff. Because I know that this thing is not working at 100% efficiency because this thing is too slow. So suggestions that I have heard is to double up on these things per one of those. But the other thing that I want to do is I want to do the auto miner. Like the stepped up version, so not the base model, but like the tier 2 model, I guess. So first things first, we're gonna set these guys up, and then if I can get more materials coming in, then I shouldn't be running low on stuff. At least that's the thought. All right, so we're going to spin you around. There we go. And then that needed steel sheets, right? Which I have none of. All right. Yeah, I think it's just 2 steel sheets each, I think. So, how you doing? Oh, we need more copper too. Okay. Well, can you give me what you got here, there, bud? So there's more cobalt, more silicon. Yeah, we'll throw that up there with that stuff. Okay. Uranium can go up there too. And then this should be empty, right? Yeah, good. Alright. There we go. Alright, so we have gold, yes. We have copper, yes. Good, good. You can go there, and you can go in there as well. That'll get those guys going. Alright, and then we'll take up the silicon, and we'll put those both in there. Oh, hey, actually, let me pick them both up. Nice. Alright. So that can go into there. And then our nickel. And then our coal. Yeah, so there's some more coal there, some more coal here. Yeah, and then we can put that into there as well. All right, and then lead, lead, lead. And that's silver, okay. So that can go there. And then I should probably save, oh yeah, and throw the nickel in there too. Yeah, there we go. All right. And if my voice sounds really, really deep right now, that is because as soon as I finished recording the last episode, I went straight to sleep. Alright, so there's another 50. Good. And another 50. Good. And then this 43, I'm just going to kind of throw into here. And then we'll let that kind of do its thing. And then we've got just silver left. Now, I don't think that's actually going to fit in there, so we're actually going to place it just right up on top. And then when this, whatever's in there right now, is finished, it'll just kind of drop in. So that will work for now anyways. All right. And then how are my plants doing in there? I think they're doing all right. Potatoes are growing. Good. All right, and then, yeah, so there is more copper, okay. And then you needed, yeah, just that, okay. So we'll start making another one of those, and then it's gonna need gold next. And then silicon. Do I have that in here? No. Do I have it in here? No. Do I have it in here? No. I have it there. Okay, so I'm gonna want these to be combined. So I'm just gonna throw both of these in here. Call it good. All right. So there's one more. Now we just need our gold, which should be coming out shortly. All right. And then open, please. All right, and then it's repressurizing already. Good. And then that can go there. And then I could actually set up some of this stuff. So that can go there, that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. And what do you know what? And oh, that's not even the right cable. That would have been bad. Alright. I need this cable. But unfortunately, that is not going to be enough. Alright. So I also need to make more cable then. Okay.
Hydration critical.
Hydration critical? What are you talking about, dude? Alright, how are we doing? How are you doing? Okay, so there's our gold. That can go in there. We'll have that make up one more. Okay. Now there is that, and then we'll have it empty all of that out. And then I just need the steel. So steel goes in there, and then... Wow, my voice is like really deep right now. Alright, so that can go there. And then we'll just make like a bunch of those for now while I go and get some water. Let's say that's probably good enough, right? Yeah. Alright. Water. Okay. And then open and drink. There we go. Alright. As long as I'm here. These have seeds, right? Yes. Seed. 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 And seed. Alright, so with that we have 5 tomato seeds, which is great. Because I think I didn't have any left, so that's good. And then, I could make... Yeah, we'll take that, we'll take that, we'll take that. We're gonna get a whole bunch more through here. Good. All right. So there's that. And then, all right. So there was a comment about the depressurization in here. Oh, whoops.
Oxygen critical.
Sorry.
Pressure critical.
So
Temperature
whenever I
critical.
cancel this and kind of make it, you see that it depressurized all the way first. So all of the air that might have been in there was sucked out and put back into there before it started cycling the air that's already in here into here. So there shouldn't be any way for cross-contamination in between here. So if there is any, and actually I can probably just check that right now. Oh, right, I need the other... Atmo analyzer, there we go. Yeah, so there's no more pollutants in here. And if there is any in there, they're not going to get in here anyways. So,
Power low.
really? Why? Okay, no, it's fine. Power is something that we can actually handle. Alright, so let's do this. And then I need to do 5 tomatoes, right? Yes. Okay. Cooked tomatoes. So there is 1. How many do I have in here? None. Okay, there's 2. 3. 4. And that's 5. Now, from here, we can turn this guy on and make ourselves some tomato soup. Excellent. More food. I like it. Excellent. Alright. So, looks like my voice is starting to go back to normal now. I was kind of enjoying the deepness for a second there. Alright, so and then once again it does depressurize all the way until there is a full vacuum in here. And then it starts pumping in the air from in there. And since I'm going in there already, it doesn't need to pressurize all the way. And then I'm going to... Oh, hey, yeah, that tomato needs to go into there too. Alright. So there we go. We have 3 cans of food. So that's very good. Alright, and then we'll go back in here. And then once again, this is going to go down to a full vacuum. And then once it's there, it'll start pressurizing with the air from this room, which means that I can then cancel it. And then the air that's already going into here is just going to rush in here a little bit faster. That's really all it is. Alright, so then what do I have in here now? Oh, I have another 5 tomatoes. Nice. Let's do the tomatoes. Alright, so it said waste tank caution, right? Okay, so let's open this guy up. We'll throw this in here. Turn that on. There we go. And then those can go there. And into there. Good. Alright. So that's it for that, and then we can turn this guy on and make one more can of tomato soup. Alright, so I think we don't have to worry about alright, and then you can turn off, thank you. Alright. Close the helmet again. Alright. Alright, how are you guys doing? Are you doing okay? Alright, yeah, it looks like it's doing okay. It's thriving, which is good. And how are you guys doing? You guys are also doing well. Okay. Alright, so that part is done. Alright, so once again we're going to a full vacuum first, and then it pressurizes, or starts to pressurize this room with air from the room that I'm going into. So that is how that works, which is why we can then cancel and not worry about anything in there coming in here. Alright, so that is a lot of food right now. And then this fridge I'm not even using at the moment, so yeah. Alright. Oxygen, yeah, we'll swap that out for now. Tank, how are we doing? Yeah, we can swap this out. There we go. And that'll fill up with a little bit of nitrogen, just pulling it from the room there, which means that this isn't pure nitrogen. It's got a whole bunch of other crap in there. But you know what? It's fine. Because, I mean, your propellant here doesn't even have to be nitrogen, to be honest. I think it can be anything. Like, you could put pollutants in there and still use it as a propellant, I think. So I'm not really too worried about that. So as long as it's working, I mean, I'm good. Oh, and I just realized that I left the, yeah, I left that running. There's a little bit of steel sheets in there. So let me go and grab all of those. Okay, first, I can't even see this thing. Okay, stop. This is kind of hilarious, actually. But you know what? I'm going to use them, so might as well, right? This is just a ridiculous amount of steel plates. I'm enjoying this. Alright, so you can go there. We'll pick up another 50, I guess. Alright, so we just made 137 of these things. That is kind of hilarious. And we still have like 290 steel left. That's ridiculous. Alright, so we'll turn that off for now. And then I suppose we can do the other 50 in here. Or throw the other 50 in there, I should say. Alright, so, ooh, we got a dead battery. Okay. And it's not charging, which means that my Stirling engines aren't doing anything either. Or they're just not producing enough to offset the amount of consumption that I've got. You know, either way. Alright, so we've got our other guy here, so we'll get that guy going. Alright, and then we need to make that, make that, make that. Alright, and then I think I needed a screwdriver, right? Oh, electronic parts, and then a screwdriver. Okay. Alright. So that can go there. Electronic parts. We're gonna need 6 of these things. So that's iron, gold, and copper. Okay, there's... How much gold is it gonna need? Oh, yeah, right. You. There. You. There. You. There. And you. There. Alright. So that needs... so I can make 5 right now. Okay, so I guess I'll just kind of make those go. Then silver, silicon, nickel, well, iron, and lead. Okay. Let's get a little bit more iron, so we'll throw that in there. Do I have any more gold? I think I'm out again. And then this thing is done going through everything too, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll turn that off for now. Save a little bit of power. All right, so we should be... Why does the sun do that? Like, you look at it, it's there. Or you look at it, it goes away. You look away, it's there. I don't know, that's weird. Okay. I need more copper. I got nothing for copper here. Unless it's in here. No, that's just steel. Nothing in there. There should be nothing in here. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Okay. Alright, so what have you got? You've got 4 copper in there? Not enough. Okay. So the other thing that I should look at is look into making another one of these things and then probably reorienting everything over here to make this a little bit more streamlined, I think. Yeah. But I also want to look into making the other auto miner thing. Mining. Auto miner small. Okay, so I think that's a deep miner, and I think this is the auto miner. And then we have rocket kits. Not sure how all that works. Wow, 50 electrum and 25 inbar. I mean, we've got it. So we just need more copper. All right, and then we need steel. Steel is in here, I believe. Thank you. Alright, so then all we need is more copper. Alright, so what we are going to do now is go on a little mining trip. See what we can find. We'll replace this. Oxygen, good. Waste tank, good. Yeah. So, I suppose I have a couple of options here. I could look for some copper on the surface here. Looks like we got some water ice over there that looks like lead. Or silver, one of the two. It's probably silver. I also need some nitrice for more nitrogen. So maybe we look here. Okay. So let me throw this on, and then this I can put over here. Wow, I don't have a lot of space in here. That's not great, but it's fine. All right. Drill. Yeah, Mr. Drill, I need you to... Yeah, go back to default. All right, good. All right, let's see what we can find in here. Okay, so that looks like silicon over there. Okay, that's more stuff here. That looks like silver. Don't really need silver at the moment. Okay, so we'll get all of this. Alright, let's see, we got some volatiles in here. More nitrice, good. Get all of that. Still is a lot of nitrogen ice in here, so that's good. Okay, so is that pretty much it going out this way? I think it might be. Nope, not yet. Alright. Alright, so all of this I'm going to throw into here. Alright, good to go. And we got more, and even more, and even more. Good. Oh hey, look, we can drop down a little bit. Alright. Now, granted, I need to get actually in there, sir. Let's set this to flatten. Good. Alright. Now we can pull out this layer of ground. Alright. So the cobalt here I can't really do anything with. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it there. But we'll check the ground around it just to see if there's anything else of interest around here. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that up. My bad. This drill is just very, very fast. Some volatiles there. Okay, so that's it for that level. Let's dig out this way a little bit more, see if there's any more nitrogen ice in here. And we have a void. Alright. Oh, no, that's just the next hole over. Okay. Thought it might have been a... Oh, wow, that goes all the way down into not existing land. So that's cool. Alright, so that makes me very, very nervous. So I'm just going to get this thing to load. There we go. Because if that is not loaded, you will fall through. And then you will die. There we go. Okay, so now that that whole thing is loaded, we shouldn't have to worry about that. Alright, so now we get our next level, and we just continue digging stuff out. Also, this is not... Wait a minute. How is this... Where am I right now? I think I dug this hole like a little while ago. Yeah. Okay, so this is not the way that I need to go then. Okay. So then where do I need to go? Unless I dropped way farther down than I thought. I don't think I did. Oh wait, no, I did. Yeah, I should be up there. Okay. So, let's hop up there. Okay, and then we will dig our next level out. There we go. Now that that's done, we can swap out that again. And we keep going. Alright, so there's that. And now I know that there is a tunnel underneath me, so useful information. But there's still no copper in here, so I don't think I'm going to spend too much more time in here unless I can uncover something. And then I think I read a comment a few episodes back that someone had never seen like my method of mining before. I mean, this is just strip mining. That's all it is. You dig down, you make a big open layer, and then once you've got everything that you can get off of that layer, then you just go down a little bit more and you clear off another layer, and you just keep rinsing and repeating. And then little by little, you strip the ground of all of its stuff, and that is strip mining in a nutshell. Alright, so if there's nothing over here. Alright. So can I get out of here from down here without the jetpack? Probably not. Alright, so let's throw the jetpack back on and hop out and see if we can find some more. Sir? Why jetpack no work? Oh, right, because I didn't actually equip it. Okay, yeah, I'm smart. Alright, so now that we're here, let's see if we can find... Okay, first off, where's base? Base is over there. Alright. There's the big hole that we were just in. Okay, so that is some oxide over there. I'm going to drop down a little bit. There we go. Alright. That is where we just were as well. Where am I? Okay, so there's the base there. Alright, so what's over here? Some water ice. Iron. Don't really need iron though. Some coal, another one of my super huge caverns that I've been digging out. Okay, so I'm looking for something relatively close to the surface. Sort of, anyways. And then this is just a cavity down in there that's like ridiculously deep. I don't think I've done too much digging over there. Dugging. Alright, that one also just really, really deep. Volatiles over here. That goes into one of my digging areas as well. There's some nitrates. Should I get more? Do I need more? I don't know. And then over here was also a big area that I dug down. Wait, no, this looks like copper right here. Good. Alright. So this is where we're going to go. Alright, so I need to swap out... Wait, where's my... Hang on. That's what happened. Okay. So... I need to replace this with this. There we go. Okay. Here we go, a little bit of copper. But yeah, I mean, with this method of mining, you just basically uncover all that you can. Like, basically the entire...
Caution.
Alright, how is other things doing? Other things are still okay. Thirst is probably going to be the next thing. Alright, so that goes into that node there. So this should be everything for the copper, right? So now that we're fairly confident that we've got that whole area, we just skim out that level, and then we go down a level. And level is basically the character's height. So we just go down here, we skim, grab what we can, maybe even undermine this a little bit, just to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Some more copper there, more copper. And then as we continue to kind of like uncover more of this, like this is how you find like other nodes too. So like I had no idea that the copper went this far, but now we know. So because I know, I'm gonna dig a little bit further over here just to see if there's any more copper kind of sticking out. And I don't see any. No, there's more right there. See, that's why you gotta dig. All right, so there's a second copper node over here, which is good. All right. And then we just got to make sure that we uncover most of this. All right. Okay, so now that we know that we've got another set of copper, we go down another level, and we dig out again. And then we just get as much copper as we possibly can. Now I guess there are like mining glasses that you can make eventually. And that way you can kind of like see into the ground and find out where all the ores are. So I can't make those yet. So I'm just using this as kind of like my method, which, you know, digging up a lot of stone that isn't really anything, but, you know, gets me to the copper, so it's fine. interesting. Good. Oh, some nitrace. Okay. We'll get some more of that, I guess. Okay. So now we go down one more level. And we dig out all of this. But yeah, I mean, this is basically how I do my mining. So my huge cave systems are just like me doing this for hours. So, I mean, probably not hours. It doesn't take that long, especially with this drill. But before I had this drill, yeah, hours. Covering some silicon, some oxides. And you would have never known that this stuff was there if I didn't do this strip mining. Thought I found another void there for a second. Alright, more copper. Okay. Take some of that nitrice. Alright. Okay, so I think that was just about it for copper.
Hydration critical.
I feel like that's not at the right level. It's fine. Alright, so there's that. We've got a bunch of stuff. Throw my jetpack back on. Oh wait, no, I need to do it the other way. So the jetpack cannot go into here. So that is how you switch that out. Okay. Good to go. And then base is right over here. Good. Then we'll just drop ourselves down onto here. And then I think the first thing we'll do is start smelting up all of this copper. Which means this thing needs to be turned on. Alright. So, here we go. So there is a bunch of copper. That can go there, that can go there, that can go there. Alright, and then this can go into there. And then I've got lots and lots of nitrice, so I can probably put that into the ice crusher. I'll throw the volatiles in there too. Alright, good to go. So that is it for that. Alright. Now, battery. Okay. Alright, water. That needs to go back into there. Alright, that can close. And then I need my french fries, which we will then eat. Good to go. Alright. And then that can go into there to refill up. Alright. How you guys doing? Doing alright? Alright. I think I may want to just take this apart and throw it in there. Because I don't really have a need for this out here, because I'm not making anything that can be processed here, so. Let me see, that's going to be this thing. Oh wait, no, I need to use the wrench first to disconnect it. There we go. And then I just pick it up, right? Yeah, okay. And then I need the drill to disconnect this. Good. Alright. So there's my reagent processor. And then the cable, and then this can go over here. And we'll snip up these little bit of cable here. Just yeeted one like off to the side. That's hilarious. Alright. So cable, cable. You know what? I'm actually going to take that one off as well. There we go. Okay, so that's cleaner. Right.
Low pressure.
Oh, whoops.
Oxygen critical.
Calm
Pressure
down.
critical.
Let's not damage
Temperature
ourselves.
critical.
Alright, this is, wow. That is all the way grown. Okay, get her done. That is also all the way grown. But we'll let those continue to grow until they go into seeding. And then we'll get some seeds out of that too. So I think that'll be good. Right, so, table. Yeah, we'll put it here. I like that better. Alright, so then we need this, and we need this. Okay, and then we need to place our reagent processor. Okay, we'll throw that like there for now. Doesn't matter the orientation when you place it, because as soon as you use this guy on it, it will reorient itself properly. Alright, so there's our power, good. So now we have a reagent processor in here, which means we can now make oil. Good, alright. So oil makes french fries, and then I think you can also use the oil in other things. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it here for now. Let me see, what else? It is, wow, it's nearly lunchtime already? Man. Okay, so, where are we at? 42 minutes? Okay. Right, so, copper, we should have a lot more of it now. I think everything else is good to go. Oh, I suppose I could have emptied my waste tank. So let me just do that one more time. Bring it down to a full vacuum. Okay, and then it'll start pressurizing from the other side. That is when we can open it. Alright, good to go. So, open helmet, throw waste tank in there, pump everything out of the waste tank. And that's gonna be, basically just shoves everything that's in there out of here. So if I have any pollutants in here, that could be one of the reasons why there would be pollutants out here. But I don't think I've got any in here. I'll check it one more time, but yeah, so it's just CO2, nitrogen, and oxygen. But yeah, that's good. And then each time that I fill this up, or empty this in here, like it increases the pressure in the room. And then, so I am going to have to figure out oxygen mixing or something to make sure that I maintain like a proper mix of stuff in here. So that'll be interesting. But we can throw that back in there, do that whole thing, close my helmet, and then head back out. All right. And that'll be good. All right. Batteries are doing decently. All right, so there's that. All right, so now we need to check for the copper in here. There's some there. And some there, and that is still working. Okay, good. Okay, so then we'll just leave that to do its thing, and then we will make, oh, okay, yes, I did want to make this. All right, good. Did I already make one of these? I don't think I did. No. No, okay, good. But yeah, we're gonna make that, and we're gonna plop it over here, and then we'll figure out how to route everything into these. So that way I'm actually, you know, getting everything out of there that I can. And I think with the auto miner small, It does allow me to get gases as well, or ices, I should say. So then I got to figure out how all of that works as well. So that's going to be fun. But we'll pick up these electronic parts, give that room to plop out the other side, and then we'll make some more electronic parts. And I think I need, what was it, 5 more? I think so. Yeah, so 2, 2, 2, right? Yep, so 5 more. Okay, that is a large crate of stuff. Can I just like throw, oh my, holy crap, this is huge. Okay. I was not expecting this to be this big. Oh, and that's gonna dig over there? Okay. And then where are my inputs and outputs? Over here. Okay, power is over here, output is over there. Oh, wait, I have 2 outputs. Does this separate the ices? In which case, I would prefer to have solids over on this side, but I have no way of telling. Yeah, so, yeah, we have 2 outputs, so we've got that output there, and we've got this output over here, but I can't tell which one is which. So I'm gonna put it on here this way, and then it's probably not gonna let me put it in there because that's in the way. It's blocked by a cable corner, really? Okay. Well, we'll just throw it in here, and that'll just be where that thing goes. Okay. So now we go back over here with more of our copper. Good. Alright. Now, electronic parts. Good to go. And make. I need more gold. My goodness. Alright. So there's 3. But I have exactly enough. So that's good. Alright. So we are officially out of gold, which is fine. And then I want to get this thing built up to figure out how to make that thing work. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, I think that should be fine. There we go. There we go. And no, I'm missing one. How am I missing one? Oh, because I didn't have one in there ahead of time. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to need another gas canister in here. And then I'm going to need a bunch of these to go across here to all of them. So I do not have enough gold, apparently. Yeah, so that's fine. All right, so I think I'm actually going to end this video here. We've kind of reached like a natural stopping point. I think getting all of the pipe works and everything connected and plumbed in and connected, it's going to run us way over an hour. So I figure this is probably as good a place as any to end it. And then we can also play around with this thing and figure out what makes it tick. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, so that's all I have for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.